think about how the different cultures around the world have different, diets, and how those silos are starting to break down now as you're seeing fusion between different cultures and different types of food. It truly is something that brings people together.
Walter, it's a pleasure to have you. Looking forward to it. Tons of questions I'd love to ask, and a lot of folks watching this, I know, would love to know your opinion and take on some of these. If you're gonna do something and you're gonna full blown do it, right? Like I love the quote, "There's no such thing as balance." I'd love to know your philosophy on that.
Actually, I used to talk a lot about that because balance is something you strive for, but it's pretty hard to find. It's very hard to, it's not like it's hiding over there or it's hiding over there. And I used to talk in terms of fulfillment that I think that people, when they're striving their work, is that they want to feel fulfilled, filled up by the work that they're doing. I found that to be a more helpful goal than the balance because I was never able to achieve the balance. That being said, you need to find some things that you can do when you're at that point that you're exhausted or you're tired or and you know that you're not be able to give your best, and that's when you need to come up with something where for me I used to go out to the ocean for a day and no phone, no talk, and just refill myself up and then come back for battle. But I think fulfillment versus rather than balance.
What part in particular, as related to entrepreneurship, for example, was the most meaningful to you personally?
I think it does take a lot to build a business, and I think that when you step back and look at the whole journey of building Whole Foods from single store to today 540 stores, because it was so closely aligned with my purpose, I felt like it wasn't work. I felt like I was doing exactly what I was meant to do, and so that puts extra gas in your tank in terms of you just want to get at it. You want to keep going. You want to put the thing together. It's like your purpose does evolve as you get bigger and stronger, and you can do more things. And what we learned at Whole Foods is that we were able to influence people more than we expected. At some point, people were listening. If we said something, they would listen. So we would take a leadership position on the organic bill, a leadership position on the GMO discussion, a leadership position on whole trade. And those sorts of issues that we did, I think that really was not so much a marketing spend as it was an expression of our purpose and resonance with our brand about, what we stood for in the marketplace.